The motorcycle was first registered in '86, and the model is ZR550A2. Now this tells us that right now it's 180 degrees off. That means that it's not in compression right now. That's not the fire stroke. So we turn it another 180 degrees. You put your finger on the hole and you turn the crankshaft, and when it goes to TDC, top dead center, fire stroke, you experience the air from the first cylinder will try and push your finger out. So that's how we know that we are at fire stroke. I don't know how to record this, so I'll just put it here. Oh, that feels it. It's pushing on it right now. So now we're close to the fire stroke. There you go. Almost there. Now that is top dead center right there. Right? It's a little bit off. I'm just gonna adjust it a little bit. It's a little bit off. That should be right. Now then, you can see, hopefully, yeah, there you go, the EX line, right? That's in line with the engine block, and it's pointing outwards towards the exhaust pipes, right? And the Z5 line, again on the engine block, and pointing towards the intake, meaning the carbs. Now, let's count them. Start from the first pin. See if we can get in. Come on. There we go. So the first pin would be this one here. So 1, 2, 3. 41, 42, 43. So the Z5 line is between 43 and 44, which it is. You can also see the lobes, this one, there we go, pointing towards each other, up, down, and on this side against each other. and down and up. See? No. So why is it making that racket? All the bolts are securely tightened into place, and you can see the lobes here. See how that is pointing outwards and this one's pointing outwards? And it's just like the diagram and the pictures. The chain is nice and tight. So I don't know what the problem might be. Anyways, I'm going to take the whole thing apart again and readjust it, just so you guys can see how it's done, or how I do it anyways. Cam chain tensioner is off, you can see. Now the chain should be easier to get loose here. There we go. See that? Alright. Alright, check out the valves, right? They all seem, you know, in pretty good shape. One thing worries me though, they all seem to be at the same exact height, which should be, you know, correct. But there's one that's sticking out a bit more. See that one? That's on cylinder number 3. And I think that's where the knocking sound was coming from. So I don't know if that's the one that's causing the problem, because it is a bit higher than the other ones, which suggests that there might be something wrong with it. But it is for you to say. Right, let me see if I can get a good shot of all of them so you can compare. Alright. There we go. That's relatively the same height. Yeah, it's pretty much the same. It's pretty, not so good. See, it rotates, so that's good. It's free to move. You know, that one's free to move as well. Look at that, it rotates. This one moves, no problem. That's all cylinder number 1 and 2. You know, they all rotate. It's free to move. And let's check the other side. And that's cylinder 3. Let's see if that one will move. The problem. Oh, just a second. Let's see if this one will move. Focus. It moves. But why is it not fully contracted? Looks like they see that? Why is it not fully contracted? See on the other side, that one here, that moves as well, but see the distance there, it's not the same as the distance here. See, that's way raised up. On this side, see, that one's okay. Oh, that's a bit tough. Ow. 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 Yeah, that moves. And that moves quite freely, actually. So this one might be the cause of the problem. Maybe that's where the racket's coming from. Let's see if I can pull it out. I should probably take the oil